Hamara Desh is a new cultural coaching competition based on the culture brought to us in TNT by our forefathers in India. Now, there will be a grand launch on Indian Arrival Day at Gulf City Mall from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And remember, this is going to be amazing because it starts premiering and showing on TTT in June. Now, it's two coaching competitions in one. And so joining us this morning, we actually have two people who can tell us more about it. We have the CEO of Buncorp Productions Limited, Armani Fernandes, and the host of the show, Hamara Desh, Miss Ashleia Baksh. Good morning.
Good morning, and namaste. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, lovely to have you in studio. Armani, I'm coming to you first. Tell us about Buncorp Productions Limited, and of course, why this particular production now?
Well, about Buncorp, in Trinidad and Tobago right now, we have an immense amount of talent, but we don't have sufficient avenues to express this talent. So when TTT expressly called for local high-quality content, Buncorp came into creation,
Yeah.
we came running.
Yeah.
Right?
Is this the first production?
No, this is our second production. Last year we had 12 and under, right? So, and that being highly successful, we've continued to branch off into other avenues.
Nice. Well, actually, I'm coming to you as host of the show, Hamara Desh. Tell us about it. Tell us what we're expected to see.
So Hamara Desh, first of all, means our country when you translate it into English. And as you rightfully said, it's two competitions in one. We have one for children between the ages of 5 and 18, and then adults for between the ages of 19 and 50. Now, Hamara Desh is a talent coaching competition that's going to be televised right here on TTT in June, as you said, starting on the 10th. And we are so happy because it's really and truly going to come to the forefront the culture that was brought to us by our forefathers from India. They made a very tedious journey for 3 months, and they brought with them, not just music, but they brought dance, they brought food that we love so much, So we are definitely going to be highlighting all of the above and so much more in this very palatable form of entertainment mixed with educational spotlights and so much more to highlight, of course, the talent, the innate talent and abilities of our children and sons and daughters of our soil.
Yeah. As you mentioned, what they brought, they also brought their lovely cultural wear. You look lovely this morning.
Thank you so much.
See you showing up, and it looks beautiful. Tell us about the event, the launch that's happening on Indian Arrival Day.
Super excited about it. It's happening on Indian Arrival Day, and what a fitting day to launch a show like this, right? Because this is what the show is all about. It's happening at Gulf City. We are collaborating with Gulf City and South X to put on this 2-hour jam-packed entertainment show. So we're starting off at 3 p.m. with entertainment by Wizzy and the Avatar Band for a half an hour or so, and then is when the action really starts when it comes to Hamara Desh. We're going to start off with auditions. So it's basically entertainment / our first auditions, first of 2 that we're having for Hamara Desh for season 1. And we're super excited. So a lot of entertainment. We have children, we have adults, and even Sabri, who is, as man,
that's a winner.
That's a winner.
Yes.
So she's going to be there, and she's definitely the epitome of what we're looking for in the children category and even in the adult category, because she carries herself so well. She's so versed in so many different things, and she's practicing every day. I see her on TikTok. I'm a huge fan of her on TikTok, so she's definitely going to be there on Tuesday, May 30th.
Yeah.
Indian Arrival Day.
You said this is the first of the second, but before we go to the second, on the day at Gulf City is where you come with your songs, your dance, that kind of thing. Do you have to pre-register? You're registering there at that time and then going into the audition?
Both. Actually,
Really?
So we're doing pre-registration right now. Maybe Armani could tell us a little bit more about how you can actually pre-register.
Right now we have the Facebook and the Instagram pages up, which is Hamara Desh TT.
Right.
So you can go there. We have a link to register. So you can pre-register so you'll know what you're coming with to be prepared for you. And if you're unable to slot in on the day at Gulf City, you'll be able to, with this registration, we'll be ready for you at the second audition. So you'll be everything in place. You could dance, sing, you will know your music. And we hope that we get some brand new winners, some new talents,
Yes.
you know, some new competitions. So next time we're here, season 2.
It's an amateur competition, so
Right.
we're asking all those, who have, never won a competition before, a major competition before, please register, come and just, showcase your talent.
Nice.
And we also have a lot of amazing coaches, so it's not just coming and, performing and competing at every different level.
Yes.
Yeah,
We have some amazing coaches.
Great coaches. We have some great coaches. We have making them mentors as well, so that when they nurture this talent pool, we have a new generation of talent. So next time you will hear new names. You'll hear a new star will be born by the time you're finished here.
Armani, now I understand that you are also the director of the program, and so I'm wondering what sort of vision you're seeing for this production.
Well, I am one of, long as well as Ashleia.
Oh, you're wearing many hats.
so that we have a huge vision that this show not only going to be a regular talent show which will bring entertainment and help the entertainment industry and the artist industry in Trinidad.
Yeah.
Right? But it will also help drive that we have a new growth of an appreciation for our culture. So that we'll know that one of the major reasons that Trinidad and Tobago is so fantastic is that we have an appreciation of so many different diverse cultures in Trinidad.
Yeah. And after the competition, when that star is born, is there going to be continuous mentorship, continuous development, investment, that sort of thing
Well, we
into
actually
that
have
particular
scholarships.
art? Tell us more.
Yeah, we also have scholarships for the top 3 winners in the 2 categories. And we're going to definitely be following up on them. And season 2, you're going to be seeing more of them in season 2 as well.
Nice. And I mean, Armani, how can we connect with Hamara Desh? Instagram, socials,
So
anything?
you can connect with us with Instagram, Facebook on Hamara Desh TT. And we also will have a pop-up shop at Gulf City for any questions, any concerns, and for you to register there.
So maybe you have no internet, but you have TV right now. All right? So come on down to
Yes.
Gulf City on Indian Arrival Day between 3 and 5 p.m. and register at our pop-up booth.
Yeah. So after that registration takes place, what's next?
What's next? Day 2, auditions.
Tell us.
And then after day 2, we're going to compile the top 48 contestants. And then from that, we're going to move them into 4 preliminaries. Then from the 4 preliminaries, we're going to have 12 contestants moving forward in the first semis, and then 12, of course, in the second. Then the finals, we have 14, not just 12, but 14 with 2 wild cards. Yeah. So if you're, watching the show and, maybe the judges didn't choose your favorites, you go on and you vote for them, and maybe they might be the wild card.
So there's a way for audience to participate in the selection process as well. Why was that important?
Because usually you might not agree with the judges.
Yeah.
Right? You might have your favorite put down somewhere and say how the judges could not love that dance. How
I voted for that person.
How they could make it in the finals. Yes.
That be a friend.
Yes.
That's your friend you watch on TikTok all the time.
Yeah.
So we realize that it's very important for the audience and the public at large to have a say. So with that said, they'll be able to push who they want into the finals and hopefully let them win.
Yeah. Now, normally with these competitions, I mean, similar to 12 and under, you look for the young talent. But I appreciate the fact that there's also the older, the 19 to 50. Why did you want to bring in that older sort of generation, that older sort of amateur singer performer in this particular competition?
Well,
and anybody can take this question.
I am 41.
Tell us, Ashleia.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Which part?
I still feel like, I still want to do so many different things. I want to go and learn to play the bass guitar. I want to go and learn to dance a different type of dance, because I have learned in Bharatanatyam, Odissi, Kathak, Kuchipudi. Those are just some of the styles that I have, my base in. Then I have ballet. Then I also did a little bit of African dancing with Malik performers for a little time as well. So I've, 41 is very young still. So that's why we still wanted to have that adult category to still help people like, say, myself, if I want to, do something different.
Yeah, interesting. And talking about that difference, Ashleia, you have been in many different spheres. I mean, you're a dancer. I mean, you started here at TTT. You also had your little place here at TTT. I mean,
Believe
how
it
does
or
it
not.
feel coming back and on set now?
It's like full circle for me. This is home.
Yeah.
You know, I started here 23 years ago.
What was your position here?
I was the host of Bollywood Hit Videos.
Yes. Okay.
So June this year will make it 23 years that I've been on TTT. And from then I went on to do radio on 91.9. Then I went back to TV to do a morning show on Channel 4, which is, you know, part of the company, you know, what it used to be. And so this is home. And all these faces, you see? Yeah.
Familiar faces.
All these familiar faces we're going to be working.
Yes.
And the team that we have behind us, so amazing. You know, from Armani, go straight around, I wouldn't say down, but around a round table, because we're all equal in our team. The producers, the director, the camera people that we're going to have, it's top class, top notch in every, you know, respective area.
Yeah.
So it's a really good team.
Now, Armani, I like that Ashleia said it's home because, I mean, you could have taken this project to anywhere else. Is there a particular reason you chose TTT for this particular venture?
Well, because TTT is Trinidad and Tobago television. That is the one place that we should and has been striving to live local, as you all have been promoting, and has been the one place that we can showcase all aspects of the culture. And after our successful last year run with 12 and under, we realized that everything that we have, we would hopefully and eventually bring to TTT so that you all can continue partnering with us and show your case in Trinidad and Tobago culture.
Now, I hope you guys permit me. I have to ask, what's going on with 12 and under? We're seeing teasers for season 2.
Yeah.
Can't have you here, Armani. And
Not just 12 and under, too. There are 2 other big shows also coming. Can we talk about that? Can we do a little sneak peek?
But let me ask him to tease 12 and under first,
Sure.
and then we can talk about the other projects. Tell me, Armani.
Well, yes, we have 12 and under season 2
Right.
is coming. Right, we putting things in place, some last touches, some improvements. We have returning of some big mentors that you all love.
Not going to call any names.
Not going to call any names. We have some new mentors jumping on board that's going to make it even more fantastic. And we just can't wait. Right, we will hopefully be starting auditions in around August for season 2 of 12 and under.
Yeah. And who can speak to the other projects? You, Ashleia, or back to Armani? Back
The
to
boss.
Armani.
The
Armani,
boss.
spotlight is on you. Tell us.
Okay, well, right now we have, now coming soon, we have a revitalized and re-envisioned Scouting for Talent.
Nice. Yes.
Right, that has, just can't wait. Right, we already have, the phones are ringing off that people are just so nostalgic that Scouting for Talent as well as 12 and under were shows that were began and was Naval Stringberry and TTT.
Yeah.
So currently we have that on, as well as our final installment, which would be a financial literacy show, which should be coming on stream soon to help the nation to understand things.
Nice. And before we go, Ashleia, in less than 1 minute, tell everybody why they should come down to Gulf City Mall next week, Tuesday, between 3 to 5 p.m. to register for Hamara Desh.
Well, after you dress up in your nice, you know, cultural wear, it's just going to be a lot of fun. The entertainment is going to be jam-packed, as I said, and it's also a really nice forum and venue. Gulf City Mall is just a beautiful space, and thank you so much going out to George Singh and South X for collaborating with us at Buncorp, because if these 3 elements are together, you know what's going to come. It's just going to be a fun day. Bring the entire family, you know. I don't know what else to say. It's just going to be a great day. It's just going to be a great day.
I think they got it. Ashleia, Armani, thank you so much for coming in. All the best with the competition. I look forward to seeing it on TTT News. And remember, guys, you want to head down to Gulf City Mall between the hours of 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. next Tuesday. That's Indian Arrival Day. Maybe you can audition for a new spot on the brand new show, Hamara Desh, which is going to premiere right here on TTT. You're on the Now Morning Show. We're going to take a break and be right back. Stay with us.
From Mumbai to San Juan, Delhi to Shoguanas, Tamil Nadu to San Fernando. Hamara Desh, our country, highlights the culture brought to us from India by our indentured laborers. Bharat hai Hamara. India is ours. This competition and mentorship program strives to cultivate and mold the innate abilities of our participants. Trinidad and Tobago's talent on full display. So join us on Indian Arrival Day, May 30th at Gulf City Mall for our Hamara Desh pop-up show. It starts at 2 p.m. and it's free to the public. If you've got what it takes, you can sign up and audition for the competition. Mark your calendars for every Saturday from June 10th as we bring the action to you on TTT. Together, we give back to our country. Hamara Desh.